Hi.
Hello.
Wife of a Salesman imagines what would happen if the wife from Arthur Miller's Death of a Salesman showed up and actually confronted her husband's mistress.
He says I'm his foundation, his support. He calls me sweetheart, things he did when I was 16. We met at my sweet 16, did you know that?
Is this how you are at home? All the scolding and superiority?
I treat him like a prince. A prince!
Oh, hubby, I'm such a good wifey.
In Death of a Salesman, they never speak. They never interact. And so playwright Eleanor Burgess has written a brand new play wondering what would happen if the two of them ended up in a room together.
He took you to a jazz club with my money. With his money.
Wife of a Salesman asks what would happen from the women's perspective. It's such an important part of American theater history, but this play says, hey, there are some characters who didn't really get to say their full selves.
I make every day different. I make every evening exciting. I work harder than you at this.
The two characters in Wife of a Salesman come from totally different worlds, but are also dealing with the same expectations of how women should be in the world. Terry Clark Linden and Megan Lear, who play the wife and the mistress, you get to watch these two actors at the top of their game, sparring with each other, figuring out each other, and laughing with each other, finding their commonalities. This play is surprisingly funny for a play that starts with a lot of very high stakes and a lot of drama. So it's just a really fun time to dig into what these women would say to each other and figure out what they need to be happy.
It isn't too late for you. If you're lucky enough to have a dream, you should pursue it.
Wife of a Salesman is a part of the Contemporary Theater of Ohio's 40th anniversary season. The Contemporary is only the third theater ever to produce this work. So we're just so excited to be part of the journey of this brand new play, asking really interesting questions about the now by reflecting on women in our history and thinking about how they relate to women right now.